Richard, 3 wins from 3. That must feel really good.
It's been a good week, isn't it? It's even, I think it's even less than a week, isn't it? Because it was Wednesday, Saturday, and Tuesday. So yeah, it's been a good week for the club. Been a good week for the players and the fans.
Yeah.
Great support today. You know, on the Tuesday night coming all the way up to London, it's great support. So it's very much appreciated.
We'll go through the game then. Oliver Bore's first goal of the season. He must be absolutely delighted with that.
Yeah, I mean, I just don't know how he keeps the ball. You know what I mean? I just can't. I don't know how he keeps the ball, but he does something. He looked a little bit tired first half. We had a little chat at half time about doing a bit more of the horrible stuff, which he did. But his attitude towards attacking and being positive is fantastic.
I mean, even just to step back a little bit, to go in at half-time 0-0, as well, the chances you had, be it with Andrew and McCormick smacking the bar as well.
Yeah.
What were the words going in at half-time?
Well, it was just do as much the same. And again, we have to be a little bit wary today because of, like I say, the amount of minutes that the lads have. But I'm big on if you're fit from winning a game, go out and play it again. But you know, Tav's done brilliant. I thought he looked a little bit tired as the half went on, and he's done a lot of minutes on the short pre-season. But he's been fantastic. And when you've got someone like Jarve to come on, you know, it's a big bonus. So we're heavy up front, you know, with good players and players who can run as well. So yeah, it was much of the same. You know, be solid at the back as a group, not just a keeper. He made a great save, like you mentioned, first half. You know, the back three wing backs. I mean, Sims is just a great right wing back when he should be playing as a 10. But you know, how can you get him out of that position with what he's done today? So there's a lot of positives again. Haven't really looked at the goal, and I know it was a bit of a scramble, but it was a great finish from a young lad who's going to have a decent career by the looks of it.
Yeah, I think it was his first goal at senior level.
Well, he's only 12, so he ain't going to have many. So yeah.
Yeah, and it's good of your team to then come back from that when Sutton had equalised and get the second goal as well. Was it a penalty?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, whether it was in the box or outside the box, the ref's right on the spot. He's in a good position. So yeah, it was nice to see it go in. It was a great finish by Jarve. But there's that little bit of belief where, you know, you get pegged back a little bit, and there's always a chance. I mean, we had to sit in a little bit again today, but on the counter we looked strong with whoever was up front.
Did a little bit of research just before this interview, and I think it's April 2024 was the last time that Yeovil had gone 3 out of 3. How does that make you feel as now manager?
Yeah, it's good. It's good. Listen, I've been here like since pre-season, you know, with a good manager in Mark. You know, he's been there, seen it and done it. Got the club promoted from the league below. But the roots were there, the shoots. You could see it where just need that little bit of belief, and they, you know, we've got a good squad. We've got a little bit of experience, but we've got players who haven't played in this league sometimes. You know, like Mac has just come and blossomed as the season's gone on. So there's a belief in there that we can win games, and you know, and these are the games you come and win, and they're great wins. You know, now we've got a lot of good teams playing coming up. Who are in the half where we are at the moment, luckily enough. So you know, we go again, but I'm confident we set up right, and we can win more games.
The old adage is don't look at the league table before Christmas, but
we're 8th, mate.
When I tell you that you're 8th, how does that feel?
Well, it is. You know, people who say you never look at the table, you always look at the table, whether you're up there or where you're fighting for your lives. You know what I mean? You always have to have a look. That's my opinion. But it's just keep picking up the points. You know, there's some real top class teams in this league who are going to be. You know, you can almost mark up the top 8 with 5 or 6 teams already. You know what I mean? So, you know, we just keep plugging away and picking up points. You know, we can't get excited yet because it is only so many games this season. What, we played 12 games?
Yeah,
I think
12
it is.
games, yeah.
So, you know, we've got a long way to go yet. We're a quarter of the way through the season. There's a lot of ups and downs to come.
I'm sure you're bored of me and Jack asking this question, but players through the door potentially, are you looking at anyone in the next week?
We're looking at one or two, but
it's been one or two for the past 2 weeks.
Well, it is, but while we're on the boat, what the lads are doing, are doing fantastic. And if they come in, it'll be someone to help them out because, you know, you name me one person who shouldn't be in the squad.
Right.
So, and that's what I'm looking at. You know, they get not rewarded, but there's a squad. There's your squad for you because we're winning games, and that's what I want.
Yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well done today, Richard.
Thank you very much. Ta.